Hello, grade 4. I hope you're all doing well today. I'm teacher Rochelle and I'm excited to share a very interesting lesson with you about our bodies. Did you know that our bodies are like machines with different parts working together? Quarter 2, week 1 is all about the muscular, skeletal, digestive, circulatory, and respiratory systems and how they help us move to eat, breathe, and grow. So today we will be focusing with the main functions of the muscular system in simple terms. Before we start learning more about the muscular system, let's do a fun activity to help us feel how our muscles work. Here's what you'll do. First, sit straight. Make sure you're comfortable and ready to move. Second, move your arms. Slowly raise your arms above your head, then bring them back down. Do this a few times. While you're doing this, feel your arms and notice how your muscles tighten and relax. Third, leg movements. Now let's move our legs. Stand up, bend your knees, then straighten them. Feel the muscles in your legs working hard to support your body. Fourth, feel your face muscles. Smile as wide as you can, then relax your face. Feel how your muscles in your cheeks and jaw move. Think about it. Think about this question. What happens to your muscles when you move? Do they feel tight or loose when you use them? Now that we've warmed up our muscles a bit, let's take a look at what our muscles can really do. I'm going to show you a short video. In this video, you'll see a swimmer using their muscles to perform amazing feats. Watch closely and think about how their muscles are helping them. Okay, so the video highlights both physical and psychological preparations, such as the swimmer activate his muscles by slapping themselves to increase blood flow. So this could serve as an engaging introduction to demonstrate how muscles are used in athletic performance. Now, let's talk about the times you've used your muscles. Can you think of a moment when you had to use your muscles for something impressive? Like running really fast, lifting something heavy, or performing a cool dance move? Those are all great examples. Whether you were running, jumping, or dancing, your muscles were working hard to help you move. Now, let's learn how this amazing system in our body works. The muscular system is made up of muscles which help us move and control different parts of our body. These are three types of muscles: skeletal muscles that move your bones, smooth muscles that help with things like digestion, and cardiac muscles that makes your heart beat. Skeletal muscles are the ones we use the most when we move, and they are attached to our bones. Every time you run, stretch, or even pick something up, your muscles and bones work together. Understanding how your muscles work is important because it can help you improve your strength, posture, and overall health. When you take care of your muscles, you can run faster, lift more, and stay strong. So how can we make our muscles stronger? Great ideas! Exercise like running, jumping, and playing sports keeps our muscles strong. Eating healthy food like fruits, vegetables, and proteins also gives our muscles the energy they need to grow. But we also need to protect our muscles from getting hurt. Have any of you ever had a muscle injury like a sprain or bruise? Muscle injuries can happen if we're not careful, but there are ways to keep our muscles healthy and prevent damage. Here are a few tips to avoid injuries. First, warm up. Always stretch and warm up before exercising to get your muscles ready. Second, Use the right gear. If you're playing sports, wear the right shoes or safety equipment. Third, rest. Make sure to rest if your muscles feel tired or sore. This helps them recover. Fourth, stay hydrated. Drink plenty of water to keep your muscles hydrated and prevent cramps. By taking care of your muscles, you can stay strong, active, and healthy while avoiding injuries like sprains, bruises, or burns. Now this time, let's first take a moment to familiarize ourselves with some important vocabulary. These are the words that we will come across throughout our lesson, and understanding them will help you grasp the concepts better. I'm going to give you a few jumbled letters. Your task is to scramble them to form the correct words related to the muscular system. Once you think you've got the word, try to also think about its meaning. Let's go over to the correct words and their meanings together. First, muscles. Muscles help your body move. They are found all over your body and are essential for different actions like walking, running, or lifting. Second, movement. Movement is when your body or part of it changes position, like when you raise your arms or kick a ball. Third, posture. Posture is the way you hold your body when you stand or sit. Good posture helps keep your muscles healthy. Fourth, strength. Strength is how powerful your muscles are. Strong muscles help you lift, push, or carry things. Fifth, flexibility. Flexibility is your ability to bend and stretch without hurting yourself. It's important for staying healthy and avoiding injuries. Sixth, voluntary. Voluntary muscles are muscles you can control, like when you choose to move your arm or leg. Now that we've unlocked these words, you're ready to learn more about the muscular system. I have some images and diagrams of different muscles in our bodies to share with you. Let's take a look. Here, you can see the three main types of muscles: skeletal, smooth, and cardiac. Each of these muscles has unique functions and characteristics. Skeletal muscles, these are the muscles we can control consciously. They help us move our arms and legs, and they provide support and posture. Smooth muscles. These muscles work automatically and are found in our internal organs like the stomach and intestines. They help with digestion and other involuntary processes. Cardiac muscles. This type of muscle is found only in the heart. It works continuously to pump blood throughout our bodies. Now, I'd like you to take a moment to think about the functions of these muscles. In this cartoon, a character is trying to lift a heavy box. There are three statements related to this situation. I can lift it because I have strong skeletal muscles. My heart is pumping faster to supply blood to my muscles. My smooth muscles are working to help my body stay stable. I want you to choose one of the statements and explain why you selected it. You can share your explanation by writing it down in your notebook. Think about how each muscle type contributes to the situation presented in the cartoon. Let us now have an activity. For our activity number 1, Muscle Mania, Understanding the Muscular System. You will gather your materials and refer to worksheet number 1 for lesson 1. Complete this activity focusing on how muscles help us move and perform various tasks. After finishing, answer the guide questions provided at the end of the worksheet. For our activity number 2, titled Muscle Power, a Hands-on Exploration, refer to worksheet number 1 for lesson 1 to find the instruction for this activity. Engage in the hands-on exercises to explore your muscles further. Pay attention to how your body feels during each exercise. Then after completing the activity, answer the guide questions at the end of the worksheet. Do this asynchronously. Now that we have explored the muscular system through our activities, let's organize what we have learned using a concept map. In the center of your paper, you'll see a bubble labeled muscular system. Your task is to think about and provide the main functions of the muscular system, which will be placed in the bubbles connected to the central bubble. Alright, everyone, for homework, you will be creating a poster about the muscular system. The objective, create an informative poster that illustrates and explains the main functions of the muscular system. Materials needed, vellum paper, markers, colored pencils or crayons, scissors and glue, magazines or printed images, reference materials. Now this time, please be ready with your ballpen and notebook. I'm going to read a question and then you're going to write the letter of the correct answer in your notebook. Are you ready? Okay. Number 1. What is the primary function of the muscular system? A. To circulate blood. B. To provide structure and support. C. To enable movement. Or letter D. To digest food. The correct answer is letter C. To enable movement. Number 2. Which type of muscle is responsible for involuntary movements such as those in the heart? A. Skeletal muscle. B. Cardiac muscle. C. Smooth muscle. D. Voluntary muscle. The correct answer is letter B. Number 3. Which of the following is not a function of muscles? A. Producing heat. B. Storing nutrients. C. Maintaining posture. D. Facilitating movement. The correct answer is letter B. Storing nutrients. Number 4. How do muscles work to produce movement? A. They grow larger. B. They contract and relax. C. They change shape. D. They freeze in place. The correct answer is letter B. They contract and relax. Number 5. What is the importance of regular exercise for muscles? A. It makes them grow weaker. B. It helps them maintain flexibility and strength. C. It causes them to become stiff. D. It has no effect on muscle health. The correct answer is letter B. It helps them maintain flexibility and strength. This is now the end of our lesson. Thank you all for your participation today. I can't wait to see your creative posters and hear about what you learned when we present them in our next class. Have a wonderful day and don't forget to stretch those muscles.